Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while, but Blizzcon is here. It kicked off, and Shadowlands. It is the newest expansion, which, to all the naysayers who said Shadowlands wasn't going to happen, I told you. I said there was a high possibility that it would be right because they didn't think Warlords of Draenor was the real thing. It's like, oh, Blizzard wouldn't mess up the timeline and do alternate universe. No, they did. They didn't. They said, "Oh, Blizzard wouldn't add Pandaria." It's like, what is this fucking Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, well, we've had Pandaren since 2012. So, Shadowlands, as you can tell by the, it's hard to tell because everything is reversed when I've finished. But yeah, Shadowlands. So we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna turn this up. I mean, because really, we turned it down for what? So let's turn this up and let us start. Now we'll watch it once through and then I'll kind of talk. Ice Crown Citadel.
Ice Crown. A monument to our suffering. The veil between life and death.
Life and death.
Where a usurper sits on a frozen throne. But no king
The frozen
lives
throne.
forever.
Bolvar looking so fresh. That looks so badass. Like, so awesome. Love how she still had her little scar and I love that. That's so awesome. Fucking Ultra Instinct Sylvanas, really. It's insane.
Unfit to wear this crown. a prison.
So much power.
And I will set us all free.
Shadowlands. Pre-purchase now, worldofwarcraft.com. So I was at my friend's house and I saw that, and she was sleeping, and I asked her, I was like, so did you hear me yelling at the TV? She's like, no, I didn't hear anything. Why? I'm like, because I was yelling at the TV. As soon as Sylvana said, you're unfit for this crown, and starts pulling off, I'm like, no, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have never been so furious at a cinematic. And then she broke it. I'm like, oh, okay. But then the sky shatters, and I'm like, what the fuck did you just do? So she breaks the helm, which is pretty much what divides our world from the the Shadow Realm. I'll call it, because people will foul up and say Shadow Realm. You won't find Yugi or Atem there, or anyone else from that series, but we'll call it the Shadow Realm. So it opens up, you see a tower kind of mirroring Icecrown, which is the Tower of the Damned, as Ian introduced it. And so basically our connection to there is now complete. I'm guessing this takes some place, during the beginning part of it, or that's what she was doing afterwards, so that way when we go to Icecrown it's already in the sky ready for us. But it's pretty interesting, the fact that she dominated the fight. It's like I said, it's like they gave her Ultra Instinct. She wasn't touched at all. She was dodging everything, and when he thought he hit her with the rocks, she just poofed into smoke. She didn't actually get hit. So she was Ultra Instinct Sylvanas, and she was just like vroom, vroom, vroom. And she made him look like a biatch. But everyone's like, oh, well, they've made her into like a Mary Sue who can just do anything. That basically, where does the plot go from here? I don't know, wherever Sylvanas goes. Because she's controlling the story right now. For the past, essentially 2 expansions, it's been about Sylvanas and what she's up to. Legion, BFA, and now, once again, I'll be doing a video on the kind of features and all that introduce everything, because obviously got a few words about that. But it was nice to see Bolvar up and about. He's probably thankful he got to get up and stretch his legs, because he's been sitting there since Wrath of the Lich King. So he's been there a long time, just sitting there. And if it was me, yeah, I'd get up and I want to stretch my legs. And what better way to do that than fighting Sylvanas? I love his mace. I love the fact that they showed like Remorseless Winter. I love when they take the abilities we know and love and translate that to actual cinematics. Remorseless Winter is what I assume it would be. It just looked amazing. But that's actually over that. And then we have these chains that she was, where she just like, boom. The fact that she has that much power to move mountain that big, it's insane. But of course, it didn't really affect Bolvar. He was able to kind of put his weapon out and destroy it. And then you see him getting the helm kind of swirled around with that death magic that we've seen. He goes to swing at her, and she just kind of stops it with some more chains. And then there's the process of removing it, and it looks, obviously it's painful for him because he's getting essentially soul ripped out of him. Not his soul, but the soul that attaches itself. So probably Ner'zhul. We might see Ner'zhul in this expansion. So you can see he's clearly in. I love just seeing the cracks and the molten lava, dragon fire going through his veins, and it's just really amazing. The detail, the frost. Blizzard always goes above and beyond with these. There is, as I've said, there is no one better than Blizzard when it comes to cinematics. They are the best of the best. Final Fantasy with Square Enix, they're good, but they're not good like this. Of course, Square Enix go for the more like bringing anime style to life. With World of Warcraft, you set in a fairly realistic place. Your humans look like humans. Your elves look like humans, just with longer ears and eyebrows. But they take these and it's amazing every single time. And then she has the power to just rip the thing apart. And what happens? That the sky begins to crack. And we all get sent to the Shadow Realm. But I love that effect, the crumbling up. It's basically as if, I think it was Akalon who said it kind of reminds of the Truman Show, where you see reality. Truman, he goes through life thinking it's real, only to find it's like a set. So it kind of similar to this, where you look in the sky, you see the sky, but it's basically a veil between life and death. And then once that veil is broken, you see what's truly there, a realm that we never thought was possible. And of course, Sylvanas trying to, justify her actions by, I'm going to save us all because life is a prison and blah blah blah. So that's World of Warcraft Shadowlands. I'm excited about it. I'll talk more about it with the features and stuff. But what do you guys think about Shadowlands, knowing that it was leaked, and obviously they were right? Now the things that happened in the leak didn't happen here, but they said the name of the expansion was Shadowlands. The leak was right about Shadowlands. We are going to Shadowlands. Bolvar's having a major part of it. We're seeing old friends and foes and all that. So the leak was kind of right. So, despite that, what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to it? Let me know below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.